Hello traders, in this video we'll be doing a weekly analysis on the pair GBPJPY in multiple time frames for the upcoming week. Now by the end of this week's market close on Friday, we can see that GBPJPY on a weekly time frame closed the week with this bullish engulfing candle facing strong price ejection from this major key zone right around here. Now GBPJPY's retest on this major key zone is also a retest on this beautiful uptrend channels upward trend line right around here. Seeing GBPJPY closing the week with this bullish engulfing candle facing strong price ejection from here right after making a retest to this uptrend line over here. This thing might mean that GBPJPY is respecting this uptrend channel and facing strong price ejection from this uptrend channel to continue moving in respect to this uptrend channel to continue forming new higher high over here. Now if you go to this daily time frame, then you can see some of these key zones that we drew on the basis of its previous retest points over here. Now as you can see, GBPJPY finding strong support right around at this key zone, and also it's finding strong resistance right around at these key zones. As you can see, all these major retest points on this key zone, so it needs to make a breakout of this key zone with further bullish momentum to continue pushing up to retest this high or create a new higher high on a higher time frame point of view. Similarly, it needs to make a break and close below this key zone like this low with further bearish momentum to continue pushing down to create a new lower low even on a higher time frame. Now if you go to this 4-hour time frame, then you can pretty much see the same key zones that you saw on the daily time frame right there, and also you can see the ranging phase that GBPJPY currently formed, which is in between this key level to like this key zone right around here. So GBPJPY, if on the upcoming week makes a break and close above this key zone with further bullish momentum, then you can go to shorter time frame like 30 minutes to 50 minutes time frame like that. Look for a certain structure to be formed after it makes a break and close above this high, and then look for trades on the breakout of that structure with further bullish momentum in hopes of GBPJPY coming to retest this key zone over here. So after GBPJPY coming to retest this key zone, if GBPJPY instead of finding resistance from this key zone, if GBPJPY makes a break and close above this key zone, or better yet make a breakout of this high with further bullish momentum, then it would be making a breakout of a pretty major resistance zone, which is right around here, and that might lead, like that break and close above this key zone might lead GBPJPY to continue with further bullish momentum to retest any of this key zone or all the way above to retest these highs right around here. So we can look for trades after GBPJPY makes a break and close above this key zone by going to shorter time frame, and we can look for further trades when it makes a break and close above this key zone with further bullish momentum. Similarly, we can do the same over here and here as well. However, if GBPJPY instead of making a break and close above this key zone or this key zone, if GBPJPY finds strong resistance around at this key zone or around at this key zone and starts to form lower highs, almost creating a new downtrend line, something looking like this, then that might be a sign of GBPJPY finding resistance over here at this key zone, and by forming this new downtrend line, it might be going for some pullback to continue pushing up with further bullish momentum. So if that happens, you can also look for trades on that pullback as well, keeping in mind that it is facing resistance from here. So to be sure about that, you should go to 4-hour time frame, and after it makes a retest to like this major key zone, then look for a structure that GBPJPY might be forming on that 4-hour time frame, something like it formed over here, and then you can be sure of if GBPJPY going for a pullback if you see GBPJPY making a break and close below that structure on a 4-hour time frame with further bearish momentum. And if that happens, you can expect GBPJPY to continue pushing down to retest any of the key zones over here or here or all the way to make a pullback to retest this key level over here. So in that case, you can look for trades on the short side in hopes of GBPJPY coming to make some pullback to any of these key levels over here. So that's my analysis on GBPJPY in multiple time frames for the upcoming week. And if this video helped you guys, then please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and also give this video a thumbs up. And I'll give a link to this whole trading view chart in the video description as well, so you can see where all these key zones and all these trend lines and stuffs are. So I'll see you guys on the next week in another analysis video on GBPJPY.